Be fat, I'm gonna be fat, man.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Okay, guys, we're inside, and let's take a look at the civs first. And we got Japanese, Goths, Koreans, and Persians. So Koreans, very good for late game, as well as Persians. While eventually Japanese here, who is actually the flank for the L Clan team, could be thinking about a rush early on into the game. Let's see if that's what he's going for. Talking about the positions, as we just said before, Japanese is here on the right side. He's gonna be supported by red player, that's VH, playing as Koreans. The other pocket, Ref, playing as Persians, and on the very left side of the map we've got Dogon playing as Goths. Dogon on the left side is facing orange player, that's SY number 23, also Goth, so that we have a Goth war here on the left side of the map. SY number 23 is being supported by Mr. Yo playing as Japanese, and on the other pocket side we have Hingwa playing as Persians, supporting the flank Koreans, that's being played by Paladin on the very right side. So guys, what do you think? Will we see here some kind of rush early on into the game? You can see the walls on Oasis are always a big walls if you actually want to avoid any kind of rush at the beginning.
It's gonna be interesting between the Goths in the left side because they don't have stone walls.
Correct. None of them has stone walls. That's a very good
Both
point.
of them will go rush for sure.
Yeah, and I think I quite like L Clan's positions. Apart from the fact Wrath has hit Persians, I would have rather have seen Dogao with Persians. I would like to see Dogao and Wrath swap spots, and that would be lovely for L Clan because I like the right hand side. You've got Japanese up against Koreans. You've got Paladin having to play Koreans instead of Mayans, and you've got Miguel with Jap. I quite like the right side.
Not only that, but remember we had VH few days ago. Taff, and he said in their team, Wrath and VH are the aggressive players, while Miguel and Dogao, they are more like booming, players.
Yeah.
So, regardless, the civs, you usually want to have the aggressive players on flanks, right?
The flanks. Correct.
Yeah, I would have really, for L Clan, I would have really liked to have seen Dogao as Persians instead of Goths, but we shall see.
Anyway, as you can see here,
he's up against Mishu.
Well, this villager very close to die here for Miguel. Okay, he manages to save it because these boards are really far away, to be honest. Anyway, Paladin is scouting right now the base of Miguel. Probably he's gonna be able to see those two front boards. They were 3 at the beginning, so if he could easily lame one of those. It looks like Paladin either didn't see it or he's just not interested in laming the boards. He's now coming back. Let me go into his point of view. Actually, that's Fangxin.
Now you guys can hear me well?
I can hear perfect, yeah. Let's hope the stream viewers can hear you as well. I can hear a little bit louder.
Earlier they said I'm a bit louder, and I now, took it back a little bit.
They all got 3 balls, guys, because...
Yeah, correct.
Mega random
That's Mega Ram, correct. So they
have all got 3. Because I was checking some, I couldn't see 3 for all of them.
I haven't checked every single one of them, but from 3 players I checked, all of them had. So I think all of them's gonna happen.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so here Miguel going in with the villagers. You gotta think this is going to be the wall, and Paladin going in with a villager looks like he wants to lure away one of those boars. They could be dangerous for him, and the fight starts happening here. That's gonna be a villager war. Paladin coming in with a scout already as well. Go ahead, Martin. You wanted to say something?
No. I was going to say, I don't think dealing the boar is really going to hurt or do any damage to anyone. Who's going to win this filly fight?
Oh,
Miguel's
why did it change? Why did it change to the scout? I don't get this.
Kill our scout.
I mean, he's going to kill the villager. He's going to still kill the villager. That's still going to be fine for him. That's going to be 1 down villager for each player.
He needs to take the villager.
Yeah, he will.
To take that
for sure.
Okay.
That's it. And now he even has more HP.
He could have actually taken the scout as well. Yeah.
And is this going to be a
I was just going to say, I really think it's a waste of time trying to spend micro time stealing the ball when everybody's got 3 each. Even stealing 1 out of 2 balls is not the end of the world, but trying to steal 1 from 3 is a waste of time.
Okay, we see a barracks going down here
Miguel.
Go ahead.
Miguel, where's your scout?
Ooh, and he's in danger of losing yet another villager.
Feage just come in, Feage. Oh, you need to run.
No, nice Paladin needs to go back. He doesn't go back early enough, so this is a good job by the Brazilian team. And I don't know what Miguel is doing with that villager. He needs to pull it back, bringing in some more villagers here to the fight.
Oh, it's good job. Nice. That was nice play by Feage.
And Paladin
really supported Miguel then.
And Paladin taking the opportunity to try and steal the board. Now he's gonna not be able to because the board has been blocked. It's been blocked. So a lot of action happening here.
He's gonna risk losing a vill. He's going to risk losing a vill. Oh, and the drush coming in from Paladin. Quick.
With this really extremely early drush, trying to do some damage.
That's a quick drush.
That's a very early drush indeed. And Fiat still chasing here the scout from Hingwa. I don't know who's going to win this. Now with the militia, that's going to be the Chinese team that takes the fight. And the scout for the blue player is still alive, while Miguel has lost so many time with his villagers, Martin. He's just...
Yes, yeah, I agree. I think Paladin has had more military time compared to Miguel's eco villager time.
Yeah, I think so, Miguel.
But then again, if he
user joined your channel.
But then if he walls off, if he attacks himself off, and that drush doesn't get anywhere, then it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, then again, you can see Paladin now has 3 militia. No 4th coming up, though. But you gotta think this fight went a lot worse for Miguel. He's lost 1 villager there, and he's fighting with so many villagers, keeping them idle, while Paladin only has 1 there. So I think all in general, this fight went clearly better for the Chinese team. Let me take a look at the left.
And on the other side, left side, you got nothing. You got to go against number 23, and neither have done a single thing yet. It's all very quiet on the left.
Yeah, both of
all
them
the action is definitely on the right side.
Yeah, both of them drushing, as Katsuni predicted correctly before. So we see already 2 militia inside the barracks of number 23. Dogon doesn't seem to have a single one yet. Doesn't seem to have anyone just yet. He's creating 3 though. He's just a little bit later than number 23, but he is drushing as well. Looks like we have a little bit of a pause here. We could try to take a look at the populations of the pockets. I see here Mr. Yo on 22 population, a little bit behind Wrath on 23, and then we have Fiat with 20 population, also a little bit behind Hinkwa, that is with 21 population. So no huge difference so far. Miguel will desperately try to wall that thing, but probably he needs to give it away at some point, because he's just losing so much villager time trying to do that. I'm not sure if that's really worth it for him. And he does have the best civilization when it comes to a rush, so I wouldn't really try to be too aggressive when he's Japanese against Korea. Bit of a pause here.
What is the loom? Is the loom difference between, like you said, Wrath and Yo? Yo has loom, so that's why, lower, while Wrath still not yet.
Let's hope this is not a... Let's hope this is not a drop or something. No, the game is running back again.
This is the pause. This is the pause we saw like 20 seconds.
Correct,
20 seconds, 20 seconds.
Correct.
Correctamundo,
my friends. Anyway,
what happened to Wrath's third ball?
I see 3 corpses there, so he's just taking the 3rd one. There's a corpse just behind the villager taking the straggler, so he had 3 boards as well.
That was a yeah.
No,
that's clear
it was
reward.
a board.
Okay.
Paladin kissing the walls here. Looks like Miguel was able to close himself on the left side, but the right side is still open, so Paladin needs to move there as soon as possible. He wasn't lucky on that side either.
Miguel has sent enough villagers. Look, he's lost a lot of time, but he's totally protected himself.
Yeah, you gotta.
A lot of walling though.
You gotta
There's a lot of walling to do once you hit.
Yeah, you gotta think Miguel's gonna be able to close this walls just on time, but then comes the other side of the problem, because he's now committed 5 villagers to this wall, and let alone the ones he lost while trying to wall it. So I'm really not sure if this was the correct decision here by Miguel. Anyway, Paladin looks like he's not gonna try to rush or anything. He's making a few palisades of his own, and it looks like the left side will be easy going, and no big fights happening. Looks like we missed a little bit of a fighting on the left side though. As far as I can see, looks like the Chinese team was able to get the best out of that. Number 23 is still with a militia on full HP. The scout is there as well, while Dogon, I don't see any militia for Dogon, so looks like Dogon lost that rush fight against number 23 there on the left side of the map.
Big difference in population too. 31 for number 23 and only 25
for Dogao.
Dogao.
Yeah, Dogao bringing in huge amount of villagers, probably trying to wall this as well. While I think he's going to be fine on the right side, I don't know about the left side. He's only doing it with one villager, one herd villager. Let's point that out. So if
yeah, there's no one on the left, though, is it? All the actions on the right side there of Dogao's fight.
Probably going to be okay. Yeah, looks
he's using villagers.
And number 23 looks like he's bringing in some more militia, because he's only on one militia before, and now he gets two of them. If he lands, if he just goes a little bit to the left side, looks that's what he's gonna do. And he's bringing in the scout as well. And Dogao has all of his units on his villagers on the right side. So if number 23 sees this on time, this could mean trouble for Dogao here. Let's see if he sees it on time. Looks, yes, he's gonna find that villager.
Yeah, no,
he's gonna find it.
Just that one scout though. The scout will lose.
Yeah, he needs to go back. Yeah, he goes back now. He goes back now, but now it's probably too late to stop that. Yeah, it's gonna be too late because there's the scout there from Wrath as well. So I think he's gonna be fine with that.
But both flanks for L clan, they used so many villagers to do those walls, losing so much time with villagers.
Yeah, I agree 100% with you.
Yeah.
The right side might find because Miguel can stone wall, but the top left-hand side with Dogao is going to be really risky. He's going to rely on Wrath coming forward and building right in front of him.
Looks like look at this.
Is a long way behind.
Scouts coming in from blue player. They need to do everything they can to prevent Dogao from stopping that. And yeah, Dogao is going to be able to. So this could be a little bit bad here from the from the Chinese team. They have, oh my god, how many militia are there? And villagers.
That's a waste of the scouts. Don't you think? I don't know why Ying Hao's made scouts as Persian when he's not getting in anyway. That's an awful waste.
Let's see. Maybe he will. Dogao doesn't seem too committed to trying to complete the second palisade, and now it's feudal age for number 23. And once he gets that tower down, he's gonna be able to get in with no problem. So FH could Dogao could be in trouble here.
How far away is Wrath from going up? He's on his way. He's not far. So he needs a couple of knights forward and they can stop all of that there.
Men-at-arms here from number 23. They're going aggressive on this. And I'm not sure about the tower from Dogao.
What a wasted tower from Dogao.
I'm not that sure from the tower. Yeah, I'm really not sure about that because yeah, I think number 23 needs to focus on this house. That's what he's doing. And once that house is down, I don't think Dogao is going to be able to close all of that on time. Or will he? I don't know. Only 30 HP
But even if he does close all of that, what a waste of a tower, don't you think?
Yeah, they need to move in.
Waste of the stone.
They need to move in. There's a few unfinished palisades though. Are the scouts going to be able to stop this? No, all of them are completed. So Dogao's still holding to this in every single way he can. And he manages to close all of that,
He needs Wraths come forward. Come on, build the stables on top of Dogao.
Yeah, he managed to close all of that. Really nice job here by Dogao. And as I just mentioned, Wrath coming in with villagers. But I think he only wants to stonewall that, from what I can see. Because those villagers don't even have loom. Another tower going down here from number 23, desperately trying to get inside.
He's gone. Wrath went mark it up. He hasn't even got a stable.
He's trying to stonewall that, and I think he's gonna be on time, to be honest. Even though the villagers are there those are from Dogao, so he's gonna be fine. I think they're doing fine. I think they're gonna be able to keep close, to be honest. And if they do, that's a good win.
I don't think that's a hell of a delay, though. Yeah, they've kept him out. They've done really, really well. Dogao's speed wall in there was crazy.
Was amazing.
Was really good.
The thing is, they committed 2 players to this rush, right? And they didn't get anywhere. And on the other hand, only 1 player has been committed to defending this. Those 2 villagers from Wrath are not going to stop him that much.
I can't work out their strategy for this game. If you look, bottom right-hand side, Miguel's dropped the markets already and Feige. It's as if they're instantly going to start trading.
Kind of weird.
All the marks dropped. Yeah, I can't understand the strategy. And is it all like wall off, boom?
And SY is not losing any time here, man. Look at Yo. Yo is here with light cavalry. He's just look at that. He has 3 light cavalry here on the right side. So Yo as well is not really trying to boom or anything. They are going all aggression on this. and Raph is now trying to stonewall behind, and I don't know, does he have enough stone to keep walling that? That's the other question. No, he does not. That's the problem right now. Raph is out of stone, so he cannot keep stonewalling this. So at some point, this could turn out to be dangerous for the Brazilian team. Dogon doing all he can to stay close, but at this point, that's really Raph's job because Dogon does not have stone walls. On the right side, all quiet as far as I can see. Both Paladin and Miguel on Castle Age. They're also very similar on population. We're both just gonna try the boom and stay safe for the beginning, for now at least. Yeah, there's number 23 doing all he can to try and get here inside Dogon. He hasn't been successful so far. I think he could rush this tower if he really wants to, and if he rushes this tower, he could actually delete it. He could actually kill it. But he chooses to go back, making a market as he's still on feudal age as far as I can see. But so is Dogon. Let me take a look at Dogon. How are his resources looking like? Yeah, he's going up to castle now. Is he? Yeah, he's a long way ahead of number 23, who hasn't even clicked castle by
yeah,
now.
But he's a long way behind on population and everything. No, number 23 is in front.
So it looks like Raph.
Well, Dogon will be in castle age like 1 minute.
1 minute before.
Yeah, Fia just started to sling Dogon.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's going to see.
But,
as a slinging player.
He sent only 200 stone. You cannot call that sling yet.
They want to get a castle, probably.
If you look at Fiage's setup, though, he's got absolutely nothing, is he? No, nothing military-wise.
No.
So it looks like he potentially be set up to sling.
Yeah, Dogon will have stone to build a castle.
Yeah,
and as you can see, he already sent villagers forward.
This could be a potentially a very nice.
He's gonna delete. Yeah, he's gonna delete. Move forward. Put the castle hopefully up by the market.
Let's see if number
Protect
23.
That stone area.
Let's see if number 23 is able to see this. No, he's not. It's still on his fog of war, so he has no idea what's. Oh, he could see now the wolf there.
Where is the go?
Yeah, but
Where does he go in with that castle?
Very smart. Immediately places a house there, hiding that body from the wolf. And where will he put the castle down? Here. Okay, so number 23, he needs to stonewall this very fast, but doesn't look like he's trying to do that just yet. No, he's not going to try to stonewall that, and this is where this could become very dangerous for the SY team here, because once Dogon has those Carls, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt SY number 23, in my opinion.
Wrath is a lot up in front of every other player in the game. Have you noticed?
Yeah, because he was just booming, right? He just sent those 2 villagers to try and wall, and both.
Yeah, but then what has Yo been doing? Yo has just been booming.
Yeah, he did.
But Wrath is 11 in front of Yo.
Yeah, Yo did 3 light cavalry, and he was trying to rush Dogon as well, but they didn't manage to get in. So really nice job here by the Brazilian team so far, and looks like the Chinese team was also already preparing to get those markets done, and the 3 of them already down here at the left side of the map.
They're already trading, isn't they? If you look, both teams. Although Miguel needs to remember to upgrade the speed of his carts.
Okay,
quite painful watching those little fat horses run so slow.
Okay, number 23 has noticed this rush. He needs to.
There we go. There's a race.
Yeah, he needs.
Nelson's. Nelson, seriously, you need to look the race at the top right-hand side above Fiji's town, because the pink horse is going to come and overtake the green horse. The green horse is running really slow.
I wasn't able to see. It looks like he just did the upgrade, so looks like it's fast now again.
Damn, he's upgraded. He's
so I missed it. Yeah. Okay. No problem. There's some desperate walling trying to go down here on the left side of the map. Dogon trying to get in as fast as he can, and number 23 really needs to be fast on his walls. He needs to stay on time here. Mr. Yo coming in with villagers, stonewalling for number 23 here, but he's in. Dogon is in with 4 Huskarls so far, and he's gonna kill those villagers no problem. I don't know if this light cavalry from Mr. Yo is gonna be enough to stop the Huskarls from Dogon, or will that be enough? I don't know.
Fiage's full sling on the go, as we thought, but I'm impressed by Wrath. Look at Wrath's go. Look at Wrath's pop compared to everyone else in the game.
Yeah, very unfortunate
And
here.
he's also forward. He's also walled. He's also protected to go. Oh,
Yeah,
that's impressive.
yeah, the difference for me is that Mr. Yo did 3 or 4 light cavalry, if I'm not mistaken. That's probably what cost him
Yeah, but
the delay on the boom.
3 or 4 light cavalry doesn't equate to 27 population, Nelson.
Well, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That's for sure. Anyway, the Chinese team manages to close that wall on the left side. They're safe for now, but if you say that Dogao is getting a sling, this could still become very dangerous for SY number 23 here on the left side of the map. Now, taking a look at the right side, looks like nothing big is happening.
To go needs to keep pushing through all of those palisade walls. Forget the stone walls by Yo. You need to keep pushing on every single palisade. At least make Yo stone wall everything.
And looks like number 23 just lost a monk here to that mangonel from Dogao. So once more, nice job by Dogao here. He probably doesn't realize, but there's still some palisades here at the right side of the base from number 23, and that could be a nice spot to start attacking. But I'm gonna assume he didn't see it just yet. He's gonna try to get these walls here down, or is there a hole? No, he's just gonna start chopping that, and now he's gonna put a palisade there, and there we go. The hole is open. Some sneaky Dogao here using the palisade trick to get inside the walls here, and that's what he's gonna do. A lot of Huskarls coming in. Mr. Yo trying to save number 23 here, but his knights are still very low on upgrades.
I was just checking populations and check through all the stats, and Wrath is 30 villagers in front of everybody in the game.
Oh, that's really impressive.
30 villagers. That's unbelievable at this stage of the game. No offense, he's also come forward and protected to go.
Yeah, that's really impressive, no doubt about that. Number 23 on the other hand is making a castle of his own. As you can see, it's gonna be up there. That's no question about it. But then on the other hand, he's gonna be facing a slinged Dogao, as you guys just mentioned. And while we have the pause, let's take a look at how many resources have been slung. That's 2,800 resources slung to Dogao, and no sling at all on the other side.
Anyway, Katsuni, what do you think Miguel's plans are? I keep looking at Miguel's town and thinking he hasn't double or triple stonewalled yet, so it doesn't look like he's set out to sling. He hasn't.
No, he's starting to double wall.
Do you think he's going to double wall sling or protect, or you think he's going to sling as well?
He will hold there. He will try to hold. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little.
Why not?
Everything's going to be pushed up with Wrath hitting Imperial, coming forward and pushing up through Dogao's side.
They will go in the left side. Look Dogao's resources. He's missing some gold, and he can go Imperial.
He needs to build more eco, though. I hate seeing them go Imperial. It's
True,
like 60
right.
population just off a sling. I never like seeing that. And I hope they don't. I hope Dogao builds his own eco as well as VH slinging.
Yeah, well, he only has 2 TCs at the moment. He's dropping his 3rd one there at the top left side. And he does need to do that. He does need to drop more TCs to make sure he can be independent of the sling at some point. So here the
have to push, man. Have to push.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here number 23 trying to do the job with monks. Go ahead.
I'm just waiting for Wrath to finally come forward and use all this massive eco he's building as Persians as well.
Let me see.
Him Persians with Goth and Dogao being slung by Fiat, if they actually get through and attack well, it could be a real changer.
Yeah, Dogao is now doing the Anarchy upgrade, which allows him to create Huskarls from the barracks, and he keeps getting slung from VH. So this could be tough. This could be tough.
Yeah, he's through. Look at the barracks he's building above the markets.
Yeah, he used.
That's a huge thing.
Yeah, he used a sneaky trick there. There was a tree between those 2 stone walls, and he just palisaded it and went through with the villagers. A sneaky move there by Dogao. Very clever indeed. And he's probably just gonna keep making more and more Huskarls from these barracks. And
I think he's got an
Anarchy.
So
indeed.
Yeah, he's done the Anarchy.
Indeed, as I mentioned before, he just
and
did
we
Anarchy.
have Wrath going to Imp. Wrath going to Imperial with 132 population. Very strong.
That's crazy,
huge.
man. That's
he was
crazy.
30 villagers 30 villagers in front of everyone else a few minutes ago. So
no sling. Imagine Persians,
no, I know.
paladins. He will have. He's building already forward stables in Dogao's base.
Let's take a look
I think
at
Dogao's
that.
going to all of his forward. Oh, is he going to lose that last will?
Let's
Oh,
yeah, desperately
close.
trying
No,
to
he's
hold it.
going to
No,
lose
he's
that
gonna
will.
lose it though. Yeah, he's gonna
He's
lose
going
it.
to lose that will.
Anyway, he still has a whole lot of Huskarls there, and I kind of feel like he's wasting a little bit too much time there. He needs to try and raid number 23 as fast as possible, because
I don't know. I think he's doing what he's doing is a good job, Nelson, because he's distracting it. All the action is going to the go. In the meanwhile, Wrath
At
is
least 2 players.
yeah,
Right.
Wrath is all the way onto Imperial. He's going to
Yep.
come straight through all of that with Paladins. He can delete his own walls, and he's got nothing. He's got nothing to stop him going straight through to number 23.
let's
I
see.
really like the way El Clan are looking at the moment.
Mr. Yo is the one that should be helping number 23 here as soon as possible. He's dropping a castle
That's just
here.
cool.
So that it looks like he's gonna be going for Samurais possibly, and it's probably gonna be really fast at clicking Imperial though.
Miguel's upgraded his walls as well and double walled. I like this. I think this push is going to be really, really strong from El Clan. Up the top of the map, Katsuni was right. It's all going to come from the top left.
Top left side of the map, indeed. I'm gonna switch to Mr. Yo's point of view here. Yeah, some Samurais it is. Dogam making a sneaky castle there as well. He could have been a little bit more ambitious with it and going a little bit further down. Mr. Yo trying to drop a castle as well. Will he be on time? That's the question. Dogam has a lot of army there. So
I think Doggo can still get her up anyway, can he? He can just reposition his villas behind. And I think Mr. Yo going Samurai is the best thing that El Clan could see, because once those Paladins come in, it's thank you very much for going Samurai.
Okay, those house walls, which is awesome by Mr. Yo. He manages to keep his villagers alive, and his castle's probably gonna be up before Dogan's, or very close. It's gonna be a very close
though,
call.
does it?
But it's gonna be a
at
very,
the
very
same
close
time,
call.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, because all Doggo wanted, he's there. He's right on top of their trade.
True.
And he's going to click up anytime, surely. Come on, click, Doggo. Click, here you go, he's on his way.
Clicked.
And Wrath's coming through with Cavaliers.
It's Cavaliers now.
Cavaliers already, is he on his way to...
Where are they? Here
Not
they
yet.
are. Here
Not
they are.
researching paladins.
No paladins
No,
just
he hasn't
yet.
got enough gold. He hasn't got enough gold, but the Edge could sling him surely some gold.
I would be surprised if Mr. Yo doesn't do some halberdiers here, because he does know he's gonna be facing Cavalier and Paladin really soon. And right now, on his point of view, let me check. He's dropping barracks, that's for sure.
Fiat. Paladin is just starting to sling Yo to try and get Yo in the game, but Fiat's sling is 4 times the amount already. Or every bit of Fiat's sling has gone to the go. So Wrath and Miguel are playing all on their own.
Wrath
And
and
now-
Miguel.
In the other side, we will have Miguel pushing on Paladin.
Yeah, I just saw that castle
in
going
Imperial.
up. Yeah, I just saw that castle going up there, and we're probably gonna see some trebuchets coming out of those castles very, very soon.
Yeah. Miguel only needs trebuchets, doesn't he? He can just take down Paladin's castle up on the hill. And at the end of the day, Miguel doesn't even need to push. Once Wrath comes through with the Gao, when the Gao gets Imperial, they're right on top of SY's trade. This is 3-3, guys.
Let's see. I'm not convinced just yet.
They have big advantage, but yeah, this is not over yet.
It's not over
yet.
It's not over yet. It looks
Paladin
like
There's
now
no-
upgrade
there's no
for Wrath. Yeah.
There's no fat lady singing, but I sung a little bit, okay?
Well, I also can sing, but I'm not a lady.
I worry
am
a little
fat,
bit,
though,
a little bit about this raid here from Wrath. He's trying to kill a few villagers from Mr. Yo. He's managed to, but there's Hingwa just behind him with a lot of knights. He's probably going to be.
It doesn't matter though, does it? I like what Wrath's doing. He's just harassing. He doesn't care if he loses those Cavaliers. That's exactly the way to go.
Exactly.
Once the go hits Imperial and starts spamming through all those Huskarls, on top of Wrath's coming through with his Paladins and Trebuchets, it's a huge push on top of number 23. Huge.
Ooh, I'm afraid we'll have a drop here. Well, let's see, maybe not. Anyway, trying to destroy that castle is Mr. Yo here with those rams, and at the moment I don't see anything from Dogan that could stop that. These samurai are not elite just yet, so they're actually not that much powerful against this infantry from Dogan. Yeah, they're very good, but he's kind of losing. He's kind of losing the fight still. But in the meanwhile, that castle is going down, and the knights coming in from Hingwa gonna be very good here and gonna be able to stop this push from Dogan. So nice job there by Mr. Yo so far.
Look at Wrath, man. Look at Wrath, almost at the pop limit, raiding pretty much everybody. He did an amazing job. I agree.
And he's Paladin up it as well.
Yes.
It won't be long, and he'll be boss. And then Yo, it doesn't matter. These samurais can be there.
He's doing a lot of halberdier as well.
He'll be Paladin soon. The only thing for El Clan, which is not great for them, is the fact they're gonna lose the goes forwards. They have to keep that base inside SY's area. They have to. There's the Paladin upgrade.
Yeah, Paladin is done for Wrath here, as you can see. Samurai is not elite just yet, Mr. Yo. You do need to get that elite upgrade. He's hurting for resources.
I really like to go straight away to get up the champions, because he knows the halberdiers are going to be coming against Wraths.
Yeah.
Paladins. Push now, push, El Clan, push.
They need to push hard right now, and take a look at the right side. Looks like no one's getting huge advantage there. Just mass walls.
No, it's Paladin.
From
Paladin wall after wall after wall, because Paladin is slinging. Paladin is slinging Yo now to get in the game.
In my opinion, I think for Dogao could have been better to stay with Huskarls, you know, make them elite, because what he spent to make these champions and losing time, he had anarchy already, so he could produce, you know, those Huskarls from barracks to support the Paladins.
Yeah, but he wasn't against any ranged units at all, though, was he? Everything he was against was infantry based, so...
Yeah, but I'm saying why lose time? I'm saying why lose time to upgrade to champions when you need only one upgrade to elite Huskers, and there you go.
Yeah, but the elite, I don't know. I quite like the champ. I quite like the champ route.
This could be a nice...
Because you know that SY are going to go mass halberdiers.
Yeah, this could be a nice raid here on the right side of the map. Wrath trying to kill some villagers. He has paladins. Hingwa is right on his tail, but he's still only stick with Cavalier. No defense upgrade. There he goes. Just when I speak, the +4 is there. And maybe someone can check if he was able to click that paladin upgrade. He's now chasing Wrath here, but Wrath still just going around and killing villagers and more villagers. And all of these villagers are so unprotected, so he could be able to kill a whole lot of villagers right here if he sees it on time, which he does. He's not just gonna split all these paladins and kill loads of villagers here from Hingwa. Taking a look at the left side once more, it's Mr. Yo still holding his position here. Still no elite though. Still no elite, and not of the way as well. He just clicked now. Clicked now for elite samurai, and that's going to be very good against Goth, but still will be a problem against Persia. Anyway, looks like the Goth on the number 23 has managed to pull some halberdiers as well. He's still very low on population though. He does need to get those numbers up as fast as he can. So on the right side, seems still some more trebuchet fights.
I don't know if I can tell you all this, but it's funny as well.
Please do.
No, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm talking to the players. I'm talking to the players as they're all playing. It's quite funny.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume some of them are complaining about the lag. That's gonna be my...
It's paused, yeah.
Yeah, it's paused. I think I saw Yo rejoining Voobly some point before.
It's nothing. It's nothing to do with lag. Absolutely nothing to do with lag.
Anyway, yet another pause, but no, it just keeps running once more, and as before, as all the time before, we have here Dogao and Wrath trying to get in number 23 space, which on the other side has a whole lot of halberdiers, and will be able to try and push this back here, this raid, this small attack here from the Brazilian team. On the other hand, there's ballerina alarm. We have ballerinas coming out from Wrath, and he he has 3 castles so far, maybe a 4th one.
Oh, there's
behind.
ballerinas.
Yeah, ballerinas indeed, and this could be a turn.
Look!
Look!
Look, he's a ballerina. Now we said Wrath was awesome in this game. Absolutely, all of you guys that are missing Chris, guys, welcome to Wrath. This is Wrath time.
Maybe one of these players will need to switch into monks at some point. There's still not a whole lot of elephants, but when those elephants get messed, they do need to get some monks to be able to fight them off. Just on the right side, it's kind of funny to see Wrath just using his trebuchets randomly here on Paladin's walls, but he still needs to cut a whole
Paladin
lot.
will hold there. Yeah, I think, in my opinion, would be better if Miguel actually goes there in the left side, because there it's like 3 against 2.
Or sling everything.
Could be an option.
No,
I don't know.
It's better to
Miguel is
sat
sat on thousands of resources. I don't know if he just slung someone. They dropped a lot. Then I'll check.
I kind of fear that
I don't think they need to.
That Wrath has switched into elephants a little bit too early, because you can see he only has like 6 or 7 elephants out, and even though they are so strong, that's not enough. And he's in risk of losing castles now. This could be bad.
Miguel is slinging all his resources to Dogao and Wrath. And on top of Wrath's already huge ego, Miguel is slinging everything to Dogao and Wrath. Well, it's because Paladin is slinging everything to Yo. Paladin is slinging everything to Yo, Ying Hao, and number 23 anyway, so makes sense. Either you move your military, Miguel, or you sling all your resources. And I don't think he needs to move military.
And Fiage is only slinging as well, isn't he?
Resources.
Fiage is slinging as well, isn't he?
Fiage is total sling.
Yeah, so I think that's a little bit of a problem here for the L Clan team, because it's now 3 versus 2 armies here on the left side. And Paladin even coming in with siege onagers. Well, not just yet siege onagers. Onagers for now, but probably going to be siege onagers anytime soon. And that's going to be 4 versus 2 army. As you can see here on the left side, Mr. Yo already switching to monks as well. And one of the castles is down for Wrath. This can be dangerous, guys. This can be dangerous in my opinion. I think Wrath switched a little bit too early to elephants, and he was left with very low amount of army.
Fiage is coming forward. He's hit Imperial Age. He'll probably stop slinging, and Fiage will come forward and build army up the top.
Anyway, no one getting a huge advantage here. L Clan not losing ground, SY not winning ground, and on the right side, I don't think... Ooh, is this an attempt of a cut here? I think it is. I see Paladins there. Yes, they're gonna cut all of this, and there are siege honors there from Paladin, and he's trying to kill those trebuchets. He's gonna be able to... Yes, this could be dangerous, guys. This could be dangerous. Paladin's just gonna delete all of his walls, I think, and he's gonna allow a blue player to run in with Paladins. Or is he... No, he's changed his mind.
He's gonna wall. Yeah, they're gonna wall behind. Surely, Miguel's sat there ready for that. I think Miguel will be quite happy if they come to attack.
He could lose those yeah, he's gonna lose probably those honors because of the no. Looks like Hinqua was able to snipe this trebuchet. He doesn't need to snipe the last one to make sure they are sure. Yeah, there you go. And now Paladin could actually just move in, or Hinqua if he wants to, with those Paladins. Anyway, we're gonna switch to the left side once more. When it looks like L Clan team going for another push here. Looks like they slowly but surely gaining ground, while blue player Hinqua has managed to make elite war elephants as well. So double ballerinas into play here.
Where and what is Fiage going to come with? Is he going to come with onagers, siege onagers, or mass siege onagers?
Eventually onagers, indeed. It looks to me like...
What's he going to make?
Looks like...
bombard. I think it's going to be a bombard tower pushed by Fiage with siege onagers.
Yep.
Anyway, very close game so far, guys. Very close game. Hard to tell who's gonna win this, right? And look at this, The cut is happening. Paladin cutting here through the left side, and Hinqua can just move in with those Paladins. And this could mean trouble for Miguel, who's actually moving his army away to the left side. I'm not sure why. He clearly still didn't see this.
He comes back quick. You need to come back quick, Miguel.
But
Quick, Miguel.
But even if he does, he only has samurais. He doesn't have any halberdiers, and I would be surprised if he actually has halbs.
Yeah, he's X'd it to hell now.
Okay, but those paladins are there. They are inside, and this could mean trouble. VH was trying to make a bombard tower there and just lost it with that siege onager shot. And this means trouble. This means trouble here. Oh, we have a relic. They forgot to make this conquest. We have a relic victory indeed. Eventually,
You call the relics.
well, we need to tell them they're not allowed to get the game with the relics, of course.
No, you know why I was laughing so much 5 minutes ago.
So that's what happened.
Yeah, I told Fiends to drop one of the relics so that you don't get a relic win.
Yeah, and it starts from the start, right? And then the countdown starts once more from the beginning. So all cool.
Yeah, and they'll take the relic again later, and then drop the relic, and then take the relic and drop the relic.
So right now this is paused because of that, I guess. I'm gonna assume, right? Because of
No. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're minutes behind. This is why I was laughing a while ago. Because I was talking to the players and telling them what they needed to do.
Well,
a relic win, oh, that'd be great.
That would be. They wouldn't be happy about that, that's for sure. Anyway, VH is doing here some bombard towers. I think this is a very nice option. That's something that Paladin needs to consider as well, because bombard towers are free free population. They're not for free, but they don't take any space, and they do kill units. So this is probably an option for Paladin as well. But anyway, guys, that could be a nice push there on the right side. Hingwa is in with like 20 or 30 paladins, and he will probably just go straight to the trade, and he will eventually be able to take a few of those trade cards. Let's see what's gonna happen. And here at the left side, I don't know, who would you guys think has the upper hand? Looks like a stalemate as of now, right? Really hard to say who's winning this here on the left side.
No, I wouldn't say stalemate. I would say in favor of L-Clan. Definitely, yeah. I still think the whole game is in favor of L-Clan, but SY are so good that you never know what they're going to pull off. I mean, that cut through now has completely changed all of that bottom. Pretty good. The good news is they weren't reliant on Miguel to be slinging or doing anything. Miguel was doing his own game.
Okay, let's see where is blue player heading to. We're probably gonna try to go for the trade here. Yeah, Miguel desperately dropping in some barracks. He's probably doing the halberdier upgrade as well, and blue player gonna try to get some trade cards there.
But I think Fiage is moving forward now with bombard towers and the siege onagers as Koreans is very, very good.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
That will play a huge part in this game. Because what you got to think, Nelson, look how close they are to the Chinese trade. If they just concentrate pushing left instead of forward, there's a big problem there.
You're very right indeed. There's a lot of castles there to protect that, but once the units are down, that's not going to be that hard to push, right? Anyway, I see more ballerinas from blue than I see from purple, so this match seems to me like it's kind of switching here on the left side. I'm liking SY's position a little bit more, also because it's 3 armies against 2. Anyway, let's take a look at what are those paladins doing. Looks like those samurais from Miguel were able to do the job, and they're gonna clean those paladins.
I think that'll quickly. I think what you thought was SY's favor up the top left will quickly change back into L-Clan now.
Let's see,
within minutes.
A lot of siege onagers here coming in from VH. I see 6 or 7, and I see no such thing from Paladin. I see only 2 of them, and no bombard towers. That's for me the problem. Well, he's starting to do them now. Here we go, first bombard tower here from Paladin. He should have started it a little bit earlier, I reckon. Something that might be going good here for the SY team as well is that they do have monks, and I don't see any monks just yet for the L-Clan team.
I think there's so many units on the field fighting now, so I wouldn't bother with monks. I think that's a complete waste of time myself, the monks. The monks would have been okay earlier, but not now. Not now. You watch the change at top left of the map, L-Clan. They'll take more and more advantage.
Let's see. Let's see
that Lovcheng is losing the castles, man, and he doesn't have any other stone.
I guess he can buy. Let me take a look at these resources. That's Hingua. Yeah, he doesn't have too much gold. He doesn't have too much gold, so probably buying is not an option at this point. And he still has like 20 elephants queued up, or more like 9.
You look at the left side of what Yo is using to defend. Once Wrath builds enough elephants, they can just go straight through there. Same as with Fiage. You watch them go straight through the left-hand side now with all those trebuchets are.
This is so hard to call for me. So hard to call. Wrath has just lost another castle there.
No, it's L clan for me. L clan for me unless they throw it away. They're gonna just push more.
And here at the right side, looks like Miguel was able to seal the deal here. He just made some more walls there. There's some bombard towers then from VH, which will protect that entrance for the time being. Maybe at some point they will try to cut from some other place as well. We'll have to see that. Anyway, let's concentrate on the left side. That's where the action is. And maybe one of you guys can see if who's got the better trade, who's got more trade units, and who's got more gold from the trade. That's probably an important factor at this point.
Okay, better trade Miguel, 30,000, followed by Paladin, 28 almost. Then you have Mr. Yo, 25. Almost. Lavcheng, almost 24, Wrath almost 28.
So kind
the
of
lowest
similar.
Dogao.
Lowest is
No,
Dogao, yeah.
the lowest Nisk Shu actually. No, number 23, 2.6, and Dogao almost double.
Guys, an hour into the game, and we are nowhere near a decision on this. These are exactly what we hoped for. Really, exactly what we hoped for.
And those are a ton of monks from Mr. Yo. Jesus Christ, look at that. He just lost 4 of them to a 1 siege onager, but he's still left with 20 of them, so I don't know. I like this, because that's also going to be extra population for Mr. Yo. He's hitting pop cap already, and if he manages to get a nice conversions there, I actually like this. And I don't see any monks from the Brazilian team, so in my opinion, I like the position of SY a little bit more than the one of L Clan, and especially because it's still kind of 3, well, VH is now fully there, so it's kind of 3 versus 3 at this point.
I really hope Miguel sort of throws it back to what Paladin and them did by cutting through, because Miguel can trebuchet down all of those bombard towers, open up that gate into Paladin and go through. I'd like to see Elkan try and do something different, like SY did.
Yeah, it looks to me like they are slowly but surely losing ground here. I see some more ballerinas here from Love Chang, as Katsuni just said. And no, it looks like there are some monks now for the Brazilian team as well. Yeah, that's Miguel. That's Miguel as Japanese doing some monks as well, and getting some conversions from the ballerinas here. And that could be good. That could be very good. But in the meanwhile, looks like Paladin is gonna try another cut here on the right side of the map. He's moving in with those siege onagers, not entirely sure what he wants to go with them. He's doing, Goth is doing cavalry archers. That's something you don't see every day, guys. Look at those cavalry archers there at the right side of the map, ready to run straight into the trade from the L Clan team. I actually like this, guys. What you think?
Well, it's all trade, isn't it? That's all they want to be able to break through, run in, and just sit on the trade.
Just snipe the train.
They know. They know they need to do something to get back into this.
Okay, this is
so, I mean, Jesus, it's so close.
But this is a small mistake by VH here. As you can see, his bombard towers are still very unupgraded. He's still missing a lot of range upgrades, and by doing so, Paladin is just able to snipe those bombard towers as if they were nothing. He can just kill them from the range, and right now, the way is open. The way is open for number 23 to run in with heavy cavalry archers.
Why?
That is gonna
why haven't they spotted this coming earlier?
Yeah, they've just, no, I'm not sure if they just did it. Heavy cavalry archers on the way to the trade, and once he gets there, that could mean trouble. That could mean trouble because there's a slight traffic jam here on the trade for the Brazilian team, so this could be bad.
I mean, look at the resource of, like, Miguel, for example. He's sitting on almost 8,000 gold.
That's crazy.
Why isn't he giving it away or doing? He's almost on 8,000 gold.
Do we see a reaction from the L Clan team for this, Martin? Because this could be so bad for the L Clan team here. The destruction is gonna begin here. Those cavalry archers are just undisturbed here, and this traffic jam is really not helping. Really not helping the.
There's no one. There's nobody from L Clan moving. There's no one moving in for it at all. They're not even trying to re-wall or bombard tower it or anything.
Yeah, Miguel is concentrating all his efforts on the left side. I'm not sure that anyone has seen this here on the right side, and this could be so dangerous. This can be so dangerous. And while we see the SY team slowly but surely getting back into the top score, they're so close on the score now, and still no one has seen anything here. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad for the L Clan team. Nice play here by the SY by just changing the units, and even if that's not the most orthodox method of playing with Goth, going cavalry archers, it can be useful, as you can see. You see VH now trying to make a reaction here with bombard towers, but this might be actually too late. This might be a little bit too late. On the left side, still no clear winner. This time around, it looks like it's the L Clan team that's getting a little bit of an upper hand here on the left side. But they do need to do something against the trade. So many units are dying here. So many of them. And yeah, a few more paladins running in, a few more cavalry archers, which then again, probably gonna die very soon to those bombard towers from VH.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, these paladins are still here, and due to this traffic jam there, it's so easy, it's all too easy for Yonghua to kill those trade cards, no problem at all. And once more, it's swinging a little bit here on the left side. It's a back and forth, and looks like the SY team is the one pushing right now. The score's so close, so hard to tell who's winning this. But of course, that raid on the trade is gonna be hard. It's gonna be a bad hit for the Brazilian team. Switch back in. Those paladins are still there, killing more and more trade cards.
They still have enough trade units. They lost a lot, but they still do have a lot of trade.
When the Chinese team takes the score lead, and those paladins are still there, Katsuni, though, and I don't see anything there that could kill them. Look how many paladins are on the trade of the Brazilian team, and look how many trade cards have died there. Look at that! Look at that cemetery! Just crazy! And let's take a look.
Sorry, I'm back.
Looks. Can you guys check for me the gold count for Wrath and for Dogon? Because it looks to me like they're running out of it. I see ballerinas from Chinese team, but I don't see many ballerinas left from Wrath. So I have to assume he's short on gold. Can someone tell me?
No, Wrath is over 1,000 gold. I mean, nothing like Miguel. Miguel is on 8,000 gold still.
He does need to sling. He just needs to sling Wrath for more ballerinas. But then again, I see only 2 castles. Is that it?
I don't know. Nelson, you're absolutely right. That's why you're pushing back all over the place. It just feels like L Clan have just got tired of the fight, or I don't know.
They just didn't think enough outside the box, right? Because what SY is doing here is just thinking outside the box.
Who would think of going cavalry archers? Look what Paladin's doing as well down that bottom gap through into Miguel.
Yeah. So many siege onagers, bombard towers coming in, and this is just a genius move in my opinion. Who would have thought that you would go cavalry archers with Goth? Come on, who would think of that? I surely wouldn't.
They're not even coming back to stop them. Wrath's trying to come in now, but he's coming in with so little paladins compared to what the rest got.
And I'm way too late in my opinion, Martin, way too late. And the ballerinas are doing the job here for Yonghua. Look at those ballerinas, and Yonghua's score is just crazy. Just great, just pushing through. Awesome play here by SY. This is just outside the box, and he's converting the trebuchets. Can you see that? Can you see that? Michel converting the trebuchets and being able to do so.
Fair play from SY. It's impressive as hell. I mean, L Clan had this game in my opinion. They really genuinely had this game.
Yeah, this
SY are just...
It's just this outside the box thinking that I think was what changed this game for the SY team. While L Clan team was just concentrating so much on their left side and was doing a good job, then comes the move that changes everything.
Jesus, what a game! I mean, that could have gone on a lot longer.
That's
but
the GG.
now.
That's the GG. Can you believe this? Can you believe this, guys? Can you believe this game, guys?
I honestly thought Alcan had that game. I genuinely did.
They had big advantage, man. They had big advantage, but
they had it.
Can you
But
believe
I thought
this?
nobody messed up. That was just, I don't know, more. I can't even think the word. More want for the fight, more need for the fight, more want to stay in the game, more willpower to make sure you definitely lose. Maybe they're all sat next to each other, punching each other, saying, "Come on, for fuck's sake!"
Oh man, they are just more Chinese.
Jesus, but Alclan had that game. Unbelievable.
They had it.
4-2.
They
It could
so had it.
easily
They so
be
had it.
3-3. Jesus.
Look at this kill-death ratio for Hinghua here. That's almost 1,000 units killed and only 450 lost. So Hinghua, a little bit of a man of the match here, in my opinion. Even though the genius move came from Paladin and number 23 with that cutting and heavy cavalry archers with Goths. That's something I'm not gonna forget, man. Heavy cavalry archers from Goth. I've never seen that on a tournament game before.
That was excellent game, though. That could have gone anyway. Do you know what I mean? We're sitting at 4-2. We could just as easily be sat at 3-3. And if SY win this next game, it'll end up 5-2, which won't show any picture at all to these games. This could go any way whatsoever.